Big Suge just did an interview about Marlon Wayans. Now, I did a video about Marlon Wayans and Tupac not too long ago. It's similar to what Suge was saying. Now, Suge, he be doing him. Some of the stuff you can believe, some of the stuff you can't. And what he said about Marlon Wayans, I kind of agree. Tupac is no longer here. He can't explain himself. So when you talking about someone that's deceased, you shouldn't be saying no sneaky remark things. If it ain't nothing positive, you shouldn't be saying nothing. And he'll say like, I get it, he a comedian, so he gonna say some things, which that's fine. And he is on, man, I ain't saying how he should be talking. He'll say Tupac wasn't no gangster. He had the most beautiful eyelids. His hands were so soft. And it's similar to what Suge said. Suge was saying that he basically saying Tupac ain't soft. That's kind of disrespectful because he's not here no more. So why are you like playing with his name, just trying to be funny? These 3 interviews right here, the Marlon Wayans always bringing Tupac up in his interviews. And he explains, yeah, we was friends, good person to work with, and all this crap. He don't do that with Biggie, Jay-Z, nobody else. So then when they asked him, one got to go on Keke Palmer, it was Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, and Tupac. And out of all of them, he said Tupac had to go.
It's got to go. Rap legends, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z. Yeah, get ready to cry.
Pac gotta go. Gotta put Jay in the top because Jay-Z's first a billionaire in the game and a huge brand, and he married to Beyonce.
This man said, because Jay-Z's married to Beyonce, he's the first billionaire. It's his reason why he staying and Tupac gotta go. Like, do y'all hear this? This man is biased. This man is on some New York-ish that these New York niggas be on. You telling me if Tupac was alive, he wouldn't be no billionaire? He would have had Beyonce. Trust, that's a whole nother story, but it's just crazy. I don't care what nobody say. I got the third eye open, and everybody not gonna understand. And what I mean by that, I go off my intuition. When I know something's not right, and I know when something is right. I don't have to be in the same room to feel your vibes. I know when the energy not right. I know when someone was talking bad about me. I could just feel it. I have that ability, and I thank God for that. So when I know when somebody playing or joking on some envious, I'm already knowing the vibes. If I ain't talk to you and then we get around each other, the energy ain't right, or even if we ain't, I can still feel that energy. And it's not for everybody to understand. Only a select few will understand this. And I have that ability. So when these people be talking on these interviews and saying how they really feel, I'm already knowing what it is. And when I be watching all these Marlon Wayans interviews, he be like fake sneak dissing him. And like, you steady coming at this man not here. You got this man at your new interviews, your old interviews. When I say, if you go on YouTube and type Marlon Wayans and Tupac, he has like 6, 7 interviews talking about this man, right? Like I said, I get it. He was a comedian, but I agree with Suge when he said he had to soft his hands. Like, just basically just trying to come at his character that a lot of people are trying to already say that Tupac was betraying who he was, and that's not the case. And by you saying little things like that, you're not helping the situation. Once again, this man is not here to defend himself. So you, on these interviews, to my knowledge, you really ain't have a relationship with Biggie like you did with Tupac. One of them, when you was around Tupac and Biggie, Tupac brought you around when they did that infamous freestyle. You was there. You didn't have like a one-on-one relationship with Biggie. When you do all these interviews, you got to put 2 and 2 together. He don't talk about Nas like that. He don't talk about Jay-Z like that. He's encountered more with Tupac than the other guys. For you to not pick Tupac, it's like you picking at him. And that's why I say I agree with Suge in that situation. I'll be reading the comments and y'all be confused like, no, they was friends. He's a comedian. He's joking. A lot of y'all don't understand because like I said, Y'all don't have that third eye vision like I got. I know what I be talking about. And I don't have to be there and I don't have to know you. You just got to put two and two together. And it comes to Tupac, it's always an issue and a problem. And once again, why you wasn't saying Tupac had soft hands and he had the beautiful, prettiest eyelids. He wasn't no gangster. Why you wasn't saying he was alive? And that's what I'm talking about. And then what, like I said, with these new interviews and the old interviews, you just put two and two together. Look how many times this man got Tupac in his interviews. Y'all think I'm lying. Look, this all about Tupac. Look. Talking about Tupac. But that's that he doing his job. That's, you feel what I'm saying? But the man don't talk about no Biggie, no Nas, no Jay-Z, so it's just weird. This all you do is talking about Tupac. Oh, Pac wasn't a gangster. Like, bro, and you on a sport, you on a sports show.
When you was hugging people, grabbing their hands. I worked with Pac. I worked with Bernie. That was 20 years ago, man. That was an awesome time. That was and that movie, like to this day, is one of people's favorite. That one and the 6 Man. But see, the difference was for the 6 Man,
Nobody want to hear that shit, man. But look, this all this man talk about. Tupac.
People, man.
You feel me?
I saw Tupac in Vegas at the Luxor. So sensitive. Don't be so sensitive, too. Well, basically, Boogaloo.
Young Wayne's nice as hell when he in front of him.
What is Boogaloo? Where did that name?
I know what I be talking about. I don't care what nobody's saying. The man be fake sneak this.
I got out of jail, I had to get charged, and I felt it, you know what I'm saying?
And you not pick his music.
And I hate to make this sound cliche, you know, like all us black folks need to get out the ghetto was a basketball or dance, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like that in this story. It's not like basketball in terms of him going to college. It's just basketball in terms of there being something to concentrate on, you know, something for him to get his mind away from the negative.
That's the action in our movie, is the basketball. It's like guns in Die Hard. You know, it's the action.